Right, it's interesting this. The first thing that comes up is mentality, because when we talk about teams that win the league, we talk about, have they got the mentality to win the Premier League? Have they got a champion's mentality? First of all, from the three of you who've all won various leagues and cups, is that an actual thing? Do you play in dressing rooms where you think, yeah, we've got the mentality of champions here?
I personally prefer to have better players.
Just one of you.
I personally preferred to have better players in the opposition rather than mentality. That's how I thought about it. I thought mentality. No, I didn't really buy into that much.
Didn't you go to Real Madrid though, and there was like a belief in that dressing room?
Not really. We just have better players in the other team.
But I think you said that belief is the key to that. So you have to look around that dressing room and look at your players and believe that you're the best players in the league that season. You draw off of one another, and there's no way you'd rather, or anyone you'd rather be with than this group. There's something special about to happen. But it's a collective drive, and you have to go after that task. I mean, Liverpool are overcoming all the different fences at the moment. It's early days, of course, but that strength, that pull towards their target, it's like an elastic band, gets stronger and stronger. And I found in some of the title runners with United, it was like a tug of war. Which one was going to give most? And if we won or they lost a game, it was like the rope came our way. And if they won and we lost, it would go the other way. And it's really like that. But it creates, there's a strength, but it's about belief. It has to start with belief.
There's definitely players that have got a mentality that, you know, it's not a winning mentality. Let's say it's not a ruthless, constant winning mentality. I've played with players that are just, you know, if they play well once and they get a result, it's almost like the pressure's off. You can have a bit of a laugh in train. You can, you know, you might be able to get away with a bad result next time. It's, you know, when you're playing in a team that's going for the title, you quickly put a good performance, a good win to the side, and it's the next one, it's the next one, it's the next one. Whereas I think some players can be...
Yeah, a bit. Yeah, I feel it's like a confidence. Liverpool had a good year last year, but there was always this cloud about, you know, whether it was the goalkeeper or whether it was the defence. They went and they rectified certainly the defensive region with Virgil van Dijk, of course, and then they've gone and sorted out the goalkeeping problem. And I just think that gives everybody a belief. I don't necessarily think it's a mentality where they're going to go out and say, we need to do this, we need to do that. I just think it gives them a bit of confidence, the fact that they've gone and get the best goalkeeper around at that time. And it gives them a little bit of more belief. But I don't think it's a mentality or anything like that. The good players want to win all the time, and in the end there's only one team that's going to win, and the best team won it by a country mile last year, and they were the best team in October, November, December, right through, and we knew they were going to win it. I think everybody wants to win, and everybody's got that, you know, mental belief that they can win it. But in the end, I think the best team generally wins.
I think the difficulty this time round is knowing how to win. And you look in the Liverpool dressing room and how many people, it's only really Milner that's won a Premier League. The City team, of course, have got many people in there that have won this time and time again, and that's what's against them. So they're sort of pioneers almost again for their football club, because Liverpool haven't won it now for so many years.